Are you ready to turn the dream of owning a home into a reality? Well, today we're tackling the final and most exciting step of the home buying journey, the closing process. It's the moment when everything comes together and you're officially a homeowner. While it can be a little overwhelming, being prepared and knowing what to expect is going to turn closing day into a smooth and rewarding experience for you and everyone involved. So let's break it all down step by step so that you're ready to cross the finish line with confidence. First of all, what exactly is a closing? Well, closing is the day when you sign all the necessary documents and you finalize the purchase of your home. These documents not only secure your mortgage, but they also transfer ownership of the property to you. In essence, it's the legal handshake that turns your dream into a reality. On average, closing takes about 1 to 2 hours, but preparation is crucial to avoid any last-minute surprises. You don't want to be sitting there waiting for something to happen. So what happens during the closing process? Well, after your mortgage is approved, your lender is going to issue you a clear to close notification. This is your green light for scheduling that closing date. Leading up to this date, a lot of coordination is happening behind the scenes between your lender, the title company, and your real estate agent. When your closing day arrives, you're going to sit down with a closing agent, sometimes an attorney depending on the state you live in, and your real estate agent in order to review and sign a series of documents. Let's take a closer look at the most important documents that you're going to be signing. You'll probably sign more than these, but at least you're going to sign these. Number one is the loan estimate. This outlines your loan terms, including your interest rate, your monthly payments, any fees you might pay. You should have already received this early in the process, but it's important to confirm that the terms match what was agreed upon before. Number two, you're going to sign the closing disclosure. Think of this as the final blueprint of your loan. It details all the costs and ensures that there are no surprises. The third thing is the deed of trust or the mortgage. This document secures the loan to the property, giving your lender a legal claim if you don't make the payment. The fourth thing is the promissory note, which is the commitment from you to repay the loan, and it outlines all of the repayment schedule and terms. The next thing is the title transfer. This officially transfers ownership of the property to you, making it legally yours. Each of these documents is important, so make sure you take your time reviewing them, and if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. This is your investment and you are in control. So now let's talk about some common challenges that can arise during the closing and how to address them and even avoid them. First up are title issues. Around 11% of home buyers face delays due to title-related problems, like unresolved liens or ownership disputes. Now, in order to avoid this, you want to make sure that a thorough title search is conducted on the property. A title insurance policy can also protect you from future claims. The other thing that you got to watch out for are last-minute changes. Your lender is required by law to provide you your closing disclosure at least 3 business days before closing. So use this time to review it carefully for any discrepancies, such as unexpected fees or errors on the loan terms. The third thing are financial changes. It's crucial to maintain financial stability between the time that you're approved for your loan and your closing. Nearly 30% of buyers experience issues because they made large purchases or took on new debt before closing. So avoid opening new credit accounts, buying that new car, or changing jobs during this period because it's going to jeopardize your mortgage approval and you don't want delays. Let's not forget your final walkthrough. This step usually takes place 24 to 48 hours before closing, and it ensures that the home is in the condition that you agreed upon in the formal agreement. During the walkthrough, you got to check that all agreed upon repairs have been completed. If you had an inspection and then asked and the people were like, yes, we're going to fix that, make sure that that has been completed. Make sure that the appliance and the lights and other systems are functioning exactly as expected. Also make sure that there's no new damage or unexpected changes to the property. Make sure that that fence is still there, those things that you agreed upon are still in the property. Now let's prepare for the big day itself. Closing day is here, and here is your checklist, the things you should bring with you. The first thing is you need to bring a valid government-issued ID. You're going to need this to verify your identity. The second thing is you need to have proof of homeowner's insurance. Oftentimes your lender is going to require this to finalize the loan. You may not have to bring it with you, but your lender is going to want to see that you have homeowner's insurance before they're going to give you that loan. The third thing is you've got to be ready to pay your closing costs. These typically range between 2% and 5% of the purchase price, and they're often paid with a cashier's check or a wire transfer. Double check the amount that you are required to bring with you with your lender or your closing agent ahead of time so that you are not surprised. The fourth thing you want to do is carefully review all the documents one last time before signing. It's okay to ask for clarification. It's okay to not understand everything that's on all of the papers. Take your time. This is your home and your investment. Did you know that the average time to close on a home is about 30 to 45 days from the time that an offer is accepted? Obviously, this timeline can vary based on factors like loan type, market conditions, what's wrong with the house, what needs to be fixed, etc. But being organized and responsive is going to help keep things on track. Your closing might feel like it's a marathon, and it kind of is. It's a long process, but every single step is bringing you closer to that home ownership dream. Remember, you've already put in the hard work. You've found the right property, you've secured financing, and now you're going to celebrate your huge milestone, and you have earned it on closing day. One more thing before you go, though. Owning a home is a big investment, and protecting it is just as important, and that's where a home membership can help. A home membership is like a warranty plan for your home. It covers repairs and replacements for major systems and appliances, and it gives you peace of mind when unexpected issues arise. So learn more about home membership and how it works and how it can save you time and money on your new purchase by visiting homemembership.com. All of the details are there. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your questions or experiences in the comments below. Maybe I missed something. Go ahead and put that in a comment, but good luck with your closing and welcome to home ownership.